始まってますね。始まってますのね。どうも、大野和夫でございます。本日のライブ配信は、SF シューティング RPG エバースペース2、こちらの続きをプレイしていきたいと思います。まずは告知をさせていただきます。そうね、ちょっと洗濯物を干しててね、ちょっと遅くなってしまいましたけど、今日は暑かったぜー、おい。今日は暑かったぜいのぜいのぜいですよ、本当に。暑かったー。いやー、暑かった。バースペース2 Xbox ゲームパス。ポストよし、来てるな。あとではなんかロケーションを いじってたのか。損傷した部位を探して修復する。なんかロケーションチャレンジみたいなのしてたのか。どれだよ。どれだよ。どれなのよ。ですか。これは修復した。これは修復したやつ。めんどくせえな。めんどくさいので、よし、メインミッション行きますか。メインは何だったっけ。これまでのストーリー、加藤クランのスイートルームで何も知らないアダムとエレクを待ち受けていたのは武装されたアンドロイドの秘書。アダムとエレクを粉々に砕いてこの罠を仕掛けたダリルは加藤の甥であることが判明。葬儀を解決したい加藤はギャングからエレクを脱退させることに同意。アダムはアダムでマドックの居場所と引き換えに加藤のタスクを引き受けることに同意。無慈悲かつ狡猾であるも加藤は話を通じる人物。どうやらアダムを気に入ったようだと。だからマドックを追ってのことよね。で、ホイールのミスター加藤に密輸の仕事を頼まれた。俺の価値を測っているか単に、マドアバンレストの隠れ家でマドックスに会えるってことだな。メイリー X パトスさん、こんばんは。ちょっとね、スターフィールドに向けてね、やっぱこう SF のゲームでちょっと気分を高めとかないと。 ペペレペレペレ。
So, you found me again.
Look, I just want to talk.
Where is Dax? Where's his body?
I buried him on Rhodia Station.
The base, so you know.
Don't shoot. I have something to show you. I'm going to reach into my belt.
Slowly. His biochip. How can I be sure it wasn't you who killed him for that?
I shared a cell with him and we escaped together. I helped him get the base set up again while he made plans to reach you.
Give me that thing. You got me. I guess I ain't as spry as I used to be.
Yeah, right. How about I ask the questions now? This chip, what does it lead to?
You mean he didn't tell you?
Dax offered me a cut. Said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And this rig you're building here just confirms to me that it's a big Viridium mining operation.
Hold on there, fella. Don't you know what the Okar would do if they heard there was even talk about Viridium mining? Strictly prohibited by the treaty.
Look, are we gonna cooperate or not?
What are you doing? Well, you seem like a decent enough kind of guy. Come on upstairs and let's have a proper talk. You've come at the worst possible time or the best possible time. I ain't sure yet. But I do know I'm short on friends at the moment. With the Okar on the threshold about to kick the door down, and from what I hear, the G&B scouts chasing down rumors of my whereabouts, things are looking tight. Have a drink.
The craft that took out Dax had a G&B signature.
That's no surprise, but to be honest, I got everyone breathing down my neck at the moment, and the local situation here is getting bad.
The Okar are becoming pretty testy.
Yeah, I know, and I can't launch. If they get one sniff of this rig, my ass is grass. So, you came all this way. What's your big plan?
No, this is as far as the plan got.
Damn it. I was hoping you had an idea.
Tell me, this Viridium find, think it's worth it?
Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting years for this. One quick excavation and we'd be set for life.
And all you need to do is get this freighter off the settlement without the Okar seeing you. I'll have to figure out some way to slip you out unnoticed.
Boy, you are gonna be one of the richest men in the galaxy.
So you've spent years putting this freighter together.
Yep, while Dax was back at the base twiddling his thumbs. But it was all part of the plan to keep the team separated until the time was right.
Who else is in your team?
You don't need to worry about that right now. Unless you get me off this station, the plot ends here.
I hate to say it, but that won't be easy. You're flying a Viridium mining rig. The Okar can smell a setup like this from light secs away.
You seem to know a lot about these things. Any ideas on how to fix it?
Well, the only way to fool the Okar would be to encrypt all sensory information coming from your ship. Optics, chemistry, it even needs to taste like cheap steel when you lick it. You'd need something like a material encryptor.
That's right.
You know that sort of tech doesn't really exist, at least not out here.
And that's wrong. There's at least one person who designs such things, but both Kato and I have always been careful not to do business with him.
I think I know where this is going.
Hey, you're good at pestering people. You even got me to come around. This guy has a station near the ice planet Volta.
ボル
Follow
タ
these coordinates and you'll...
氷惑星の近くに
You know, I'm putting my faith in you over this, Maddox.
Like I said, it'll be worth it.
違う星系に飛ぶってことか。楽しみだな、おい。楽しみですね。楽しみだにょーと。今ここでスプラシェル手に入った。4つまで7、はい。巡航ドライバー、バイオプロセッサーがないのか。このままでいく。スターフィールドは規模的にかなり長丁場の配信。そうですね。超大作ですからね。超大作な分ね。行ったことないとこだな。多分宇宙船の戦闘とかもトレーラーで見たから、宇宙船とかも改造できんだろうな。やばいね、楽しみが止まんないな。
No freaking way, really? I was more surprised to run into the coalition. They seem to be running the place now. Weren't they your gang once? Back when they were still a gang?
Yeah, they changed. Went mercantile. I had a meaningful sit-down with Ming Jung, the chief. At least that's what she called it, and we mutually agreed that my skills would be better applied elsewhere.
So you parted on good terms?
Well, she smiled when they waved me off, so I'd say yeah. Part of my kin still live on that station along with some very good people. A lot of them broke, stranded, and can't get home. Hey, why not tell them I said hi?
I'll do that. Just need to get through another gig first.
Always busy, that man. I respect that.
May I inquire why we just jumped into empty space?
Because there's a space station over there?
My sensors detect nothing.
Good day there, Adam Roslin. It's
Nanda,
been a
Darda.
while since I had a clone come for a visit.
誰だこいつは。
Okay, I don't like where this is going.
Where what is going?
誰だ今のは。スターフィールドがダウンロードできたと。PC にも Xbox にもダウンロードしてるんだから、こっちは両方でできるように。アンブラ、うわー強そうな。どういう武器これ。ミサイル、ロケットみたいなやつ。 ステルスになってるこの宇宙ステーション。
Alright, Hive, I need you to focus. Run your sensors again. What is this place?
Mostly, it's just smoke and mirrors. All it takes is a wave of my hand,
My sensors are overclocking.
and it's gone. You may call me Fallon Pango. How can I help you, Adam?
Cut the act. Don't mess with my ship. And how the hell do you know about me?
As secrets go in the DMZ, yours is not a very big one. Just take the Colonial Fleet. They can't post warrants for you since no one is supposed to know that you exist. But they still talk about you a lot.
That doesn't answer my question.
You could say that I simply like to listen to the waves passing through the ether while I tinker away
盗聴してるってこ
on
と？
my devices.
You can't just turn on the radio and tune into encrypted fleet talk. You're some kind of hacker. Who else knows about me?
That depends on why you've come to see me all the way out here.
I'm looking for a material encryptor.
For whom?
Can't say.
Tit for tat. Nicely done. I can offer you a version for 20 credits, the other for 2 million. Both do exactly the same.
Then what's the difference?
The cheap one is sponsored by a third-party provider. The premium price is exactly what it would cost without the sponsorship.
I am not buying the one for 2 mil.
Of course. I'll just remove it from my loadout then.
マテリアルエンクリプター。銀河系の各所に宇宙船に積まれた金融品でいいのかな。金融品をスキャンする装置が無数に置かれている。だがそれら全てを突破する装置が一つだけ存在する。
This is the hardware module. The drivers are transferred directly to your ship.
Thanks for doing business.
My pleasure. Take care, Adam.
この辺はどこいらねえからな。いらねえから。ちょっと待って。どういう武器だったっけ。あ、これさっきロケット撃ってたのか。間違えちゃった。ロケット撃ってた。ちょっと待ってね。
you tired of being picked on? Then why not
広
treat
告が
yourself to a
ス
Salver
ポンサードされ
Plus
てるから。
9000? Salver Armament Group. Because even a
うるせえな。
loser deserves a good laser.
うるせえよ広
What
告。
was that?
The signal is emanating from my own systems.
Serves me right for buying cheap scrap from a hacker.
I am running diagnostics. Attempt jumping again.
Ouch, my teeth!
Sorry, kid, but you've got cavities.
うるせえ。
Oh, again?
But don't worry, try Footnax. Footnax hand lotion. Your teeth deserve it.
The messages are triggered by the new software.
Can you disable them?
Not without deleting the entire package and rendering the encryptor useless.
I need to have another word with that Fallon Pango guy.
安物買わされてるからな。
Hey, you didn't tell me that the encryptor came with ads.
As I said, its main component is very rare. It's the only way I'm able to sell it for such a low price. If you cannot pay, you either have to live with the commercials or find a replacement.
What kind of replacement are we talking about?
A very old one. If you feel adventurous, you can go to these coordinates. You will immediately know what I want when you see it. In the meantime, I'll remove the cheap module from your ship.
Guess I have no
That's what
other
we call the
choice.
結果そういうことだよ。
So, would you say that you have the ability to care?
In some instances, yes. Yet, there are other instances where I am required to remain distant in order to protect my operational integrity.
So emotions can overcome you, is what you're saying.
Hive units have been known to overload in emotionally distressing situations and experience something akin to a nervous breakdown. Yes.
Interesting.
ノイローゼンなんの ?AI なのに
This must be the place. Where do the hackers' coordinates lead?
To a cave entrance below.
Another cave. Hopefully without crawlers this time.うるさいですね、各方面から。
The entrance is blocked. You will require a detonator to get through.
Didn't I see a G&B dig site when we flew in? But I can borrow one from them.
I assume steel one would be the more appropriate phrasing.
This isn't an ordinary mining operation. Hive, do you see that?
If by that you are referring to the ancient structure up ahead, I would be able to offer some information. The ancients were believed to be higher beings, distantly related to and revered by the Oka. They ruled over a powerful and far-reaching empire, yet they mysteriously vanished from historical record some millennia ago.
You don't have to tell me. I painfully remember our previous encounters with them. G&B should know better than to risk a run-in with an ancient warden.
起爆装置どこだろう。装備しとく？どこだ？起爆装置どこだ？どこですか、起爆装置は。これか。1個だけでいいのかな。シー・オブ・スターズもダウンロードできた。
Navigation mode.
Don't pretend you can't be moody, my friend. You may even be the moodiest AI I've...
Activating pilot ignoring mode.
Here we go deeper and deeper into a long-lost alien cave.
Ancient room.
Is this?
Well, you tell me.
I have no data regarding anything like it. This Must be the place the Bovis hacker asked you to find.
パワーを注
I'm
入さ
afraid
れた
you're
エン
right
シェント
about this. Any signs of some incredibly rare object nearby?
My sensors are unable to detect anything in here. It would appear you are on your own.
回転させる。何の謎だこれは。
The cube snapped into place. Interesting.
あと2つ必要ってことかな。2つ必要っぽいんだよね。あと2つ。暗っ。裏だ。これがさっきのとこか。これがさっき今来た今来たとこのやつだよな。これは違う。これは違う。ここから来たけど入り口結構分かれてたよね。いていていていていて。クラクラするクラクラする。これ入り口か、大穴の。最初左に来たのよ。やっぱ最初のこの道でよかったのか。でこっから来たと。この穴入った。この花も入ってない。この穴入ってないのか。この穴だ。あれあれれれれれれれれれれ。ここ入ったのか。 だよね。これ入り口だもんね、最初。ここに1個あったんだから。お、ちょっと待て。あったやん。あったやんけ。
That's the last one. Now what?
There must be some logic to the distribution of these boxes. Maybe if you calculate all possible solutions, you could come up with an answer.
Or just have a look around and figure out the only one that works.
文字か、これなんだ。12。これ文字だな。これなんか書いてあるのか。何が書いてある。おっと、これなんか書いてあるぞ。これはこれかな、このマークかな、7みたいな、それっぽいな。これだろ。でこっちが Z みたいな、 Z みたいなやつね。でこれが元ののみたいなやつで、ここがはしごみたいなマーク。おいなんだでか目玉、でか目玉。
It appears to be fusing with that cube.
どっちだ。おい、なんだ。エンシェントの遺物。
For one, it did not posthumously turn into a black hole.
Yeah, I remember. Better wrap things up around here before it remembers too. 10 to 1, but this is what the hacker's looking for. Time to get out before another warden shows up. Let's take whatever this thing is back to the hacker and never come back here.
I agree.
Well, that was fun. Let's head back to Fallon Pango.
どこだっけ？あそこか。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。よく倒したな。マミーさん、こんばんは。この移動なんとかなんねえかな。まあまだファストトラベル機能があるといいんだけどな。
Is there anything else to find around here, Hive? Is this what you wanted?
You found it.
Care to swap this for a material encryptor?
Certainly, but please be careful with it. It took me a long time to perfect it.
Say, with all this information you're hoarding, what can you tell me about a man called Maddox?
I assume you're referring to Henley Maddox, the comrade of Dexter Bashar, whose signature was broadcast alongside yours when you were held by Bloodstar.
That's the guy.
I don't know much. He's a very private person, and always avoided doing business with me. I understand he killed his superior during the recent war, and is now searching for something very valuable. But the only objects of real value are ancient things, like the one you just brought to me. Ancient and dangerous. The Okar are guarding these artifacts closely.
異物って何なんだろうな。
You may care to know that they are already
奴ら
on
が
the
動き
move.
出した。
Who? The Okar?
Yes, a raid on Avonrest.
アブンレ
It's
ス
been
に
on the
侵攻。
wavelengths for some time now.
オッカーと戦う
Since
の？
that's where you flew in from when coming here, I assume that is where your friend is hiding.
Oh, scrap. Gotta go.
気づかれたのか。
Don't be a stranger, Adam.
気づかれたっぽいな。マドックス。メイディックス。
Okar are on their way.
He is not responding.
Let's just hope he's ignoring me and the Okar haven't gotten to him yet.
To all settlement occupants. We are conducting a routine raid. Do not hinder our access to storage facilities and vessels.
Scrap! The Okar are already here. I need to get to Maddox's hangar and transfer the software before they can scan him.
You have no authority to barge in on us like this. We are a peaceful settlement and have complied.
You made it back. If the Okar figure out what kind of ship I got here, I'm toast. Did you get the encryptor?
Yeah, transferring it as we speak.
Great. Now the Okar will probably register a change to the roster once I upload this to my systems. Try to keep them off my back long enough so I can get the whole shebang running.
I'm not so sure about taking on the Okar.
They'll be here any minute. Come on, kid. We're in this together now. Once I'm out, I'll meet you back at Rhodia Station as soon as I can make it.
Well, all right. Let's do this thing.
で、オッカーからも追われる立場になっちゃうってこと？
We have detected a register change in one of your vessels. Engage units for intercept.
Check again. None of my people would. Oh, scrap Maddox, you idiot! We should have never taken you in.
Okay, Adam. The encryptor just started overriding my systems. Shouldn't be long before I can launch. Here comes the lizard parade.
あ、全部迎撃してやるよ。じゃあレベルがお前らよりか5つも上なんだ。ゴミだよ。はいどうも。
So many of them.
I'm almost ready to jump. Just a little longer.
Don't let me down, Maddox.
うっせえこいつらマジで。着実に一匹ずつ。うっせえハエども。コロニアル艦隊来ちゃった。
The sheer level of trouble you are in is without precedent.
逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ逃げろ。
Scrap, I'm screwed.
やべ、捕まっちゃった。捕まっちゃったー。捕まっちゃったよ、おい。またあの頃、また幼い頃の記憶？誰だこれは。館長かな。誰？お父さんお母さん？お父さんお母さん？何何？あ、ローディア見つかっちゃったじゃん。
Ah, you are awake. We meet again, Mr. Roslin. Oh, what? We haven't? I can never tell anymore. So many crossed paths. Anyway, I am well acquainted with you in the Roslin line.
My ship
is in the docking bay, returned by the Okar authorities who handed it over to me along with your good self.
It was you who raided the Bloodstar base.
Yes, looking for you. I've had quite a difficult time finding you.
You need me for something, or I'd be dead already.
Acutely observed, Mr. Roslin. After all, you shouldn't exist. Part of my remit was to erase every trace of the Roslin cloning facilities in the DMZ. Hundreds of loose cannons like you roaming the region and causing problems. Something had to be done about it.
I can't help what I am.
Don't expect pity from me. It's lucky for you that more serious matters are afoot. Pull up case file G72-844. Do you know who this is?
Yeah, Oscar Blakemore. He's the G&B director for all the DMZ operations.
Good. And this?
I only heard about it, haven't been there. That's in a mining colony in the Zarkov system. G&B regional headquarters.
Good. So you seem to have some idea of the astropolitical situation in the DMZ.
Look, what's this about?
This is about you, Mr. Roslin.
That isn't me.
No, but that is Adam Roslin, Blakemore's right hand.
You want me to be him.
Exactly. I need you to infiltrate the mining colony as the other Adam Roslin and gather some information for me.
And in return?
I let your base stand. I let you live.
I guess that's good enough incentive. I think I might have encountered him.
When?
Not long ago. The jump gate at Union Bridge.
Well, it must have been him, since you are the only two Roslin clones remaining.
Only two?
That's right. The cloning stations have been offline for some time now, and many clones were identified and intercepted attempting to reach the homeworlds. We couldn't have that, could we? And now there is just the other Adam Roslin, who is an agent for G&B, and you, who I can't really figure out yet. You are already in a difficult position. It is time to be clear about your allegiances. You can rehabilitate yourself with the fleet and we can leave you in peace. Or, I can put you and your companions on a high-priority eliminate list. Which will it be?
I would take the common sense approach.
Good. I have someone on the inside at the mining colony. She'll walk you through. So, we have an understanding.
Yeah.
おばたのお兄さん、千と千尋の神隠しの舞台に出ててめっちゃ出世しました。そうですね。ね、すごいですよね。
Using the main jump gate to the Zarkov system where Vesta mining colony is located will not be an option, as you will be immediately registered.
There's a smuggler's route I've heard of. I know someone who can get me through.
Of course you do. Our agent will send you instructions once you are through to the system. My technicians have uploaded further instructions to your hive unit. You will require some extra coaching in order to convincingly portray the other Roslyn. In the meantime, you and I will need to maintain radio silence until the task is finished. If you are discovered, I will deny any knowledge of your existence. And as a fugitive Roslyn clone, I will be obligated to hunt you down.
I have no intention of getting caught.
Having a colonial cruiser this close to your home base may cause irritation for your companions.
You're right. I better check on him.
捕まっちったみんなごめんよ
Adam, what the heck is going on? Why is there a great big colonial cruiser at our door?
だぜ捕まっちまいました
I realize this looks bad, but maybe we can play things to our advantage. First things first. Has Maddox shown up?
You were expecting more company?
I was hoping, but maybe it was too much to expect a mercenary like Maddox to follow through. Circumstances have changed. I'm in a real bind now. I need to do a top-secret job for the fleet. If I pull this off, we'll be given some kind of reprieve from the colonial authorities. But I don't know to what extent that means, or if I can trust this commissioner.
God damn it, Adam. What have you gotten us into?
Hey, Alec. Back when I was delivering the red plasma gin, you mentioned that there was a smuggler's route open to Zarkov? Where's it located?
No idea, but I'm sure Tarjak, that Okar bootlegger, would know if anyone did.
Okay,
Tarjak.
I'm heading to Cartwright's wake to catch up with him. You might not hear from me for a while. If Maddox shows up, tell him to sit tight.
We'll hold the fort. Let us know when you need bailing out.
1個作ってみようかな武器レベル16に上がったからチュピーンペナンブラ何ペナンブラどういう武器あとレールガンも作っちゃおうシールドも作っちゃおうかなどうなのいいの同じようなやつしか作れねえのか無駄になっちまったんです素材が
Hey, Hive, those fleet techs been tinkering with you? You still yourself?
Inasmuch as I have still not been updated to the Eterna network, and have been grossly insulted by being treated as illegitimate machinery, I am the same Hive as before.
What did they do to you?
I have been supplemented with a coaching
人がプロに基づいて指導プロトコルが追加された彼は紛争時代に駐屯する G&B エリート部隊の指揮官
Commander of the G&B elite squad in the DMZ. I am to aid you in becoming like him, and to intervene during moments when you are not playing the part properly.
So my onboard AI is now here to show me how to act more like me. Crazy.
れ捕まらないルートもあるんでしょ。いやー、わかんないな。スターフィールドがゲームパスで遊べるってすごいですよね。利益出てんのどうなんでしょうね。いやでも今どんぐらい登録者いるんだろう、世界で。それだけでも十分な収入だと思うけどな、まあ、年間にしたら。だって1200円ぐらいでしょ。1200円で何万人いる何千万単位だったらすごくないですか。いやこれ埋蔵金なんだよ本当に。サブスクなんだよ本当。新たな政権に行きますね。ちょっと待って。あ、そっか。新たな政権じゃねえや。瀬戸か。ユニオンに戻んなきゃいけないのか。
Hey, Hive. I need to ask you something.
I am your captive audience.
I've been having these weird dreams, these visions. They seem to be connecting me with something, but I can't quite figure it out.
Firstly, I can report that many clones have reported such phenomena, which have been hypothesized as a form of tissue memory.
細胞記憶の一種。
Secondly, I must remind you
第
that
二
I
に、俺
will
は
not
機内搭載型の AI でサイコセラピストではないということを思い出してもらおう。だから俺には夢分析で言葉遣い変わったな。
Thanks for the help.
多分捕まらないルートは多分ないと思いますよ。強制イベントだったから。結局のところもう一人のアダムを追いたいわけだから。娘が邪魔してきてさ、何の意図だったのあれ。何の意図だったかな。君は夢か、自らこれになく巡航艦にいるアダムとメンバーズホーク、はい、以前アダムを追いかけていた艦隊指揮官と同一人物であったと。アダムを追いかけていたのはアダムに最新の注意を要する潜入ミッションを依頼するため、アダムのクローンが非装地帯で数かなり高い役職に上り詰めてことだ。このクローンは先ほどダックスを殺したクローンであろう。推測。はい。アダムがベスナサイクスコロニーの方に潜入し、G&B の計画に関する貴重な情報をなるほど。恩赦を与えると。企業がでかくなりすぎたってことなのかな。そうか。G&B が何をしたいのかを情報入手してこいってことだよね。で多分それにもう一人このクローンが生きてたから追われてたってことなんだ。
Sure looks familiar. I'm looking for Tarjak. Seen him around?
As I live and breathe, Adam.
Terrain, wow. So that's your freighter outside. Thought I knew you from somewhere. It has been a long time.
I had wondered what had become of you. You used to visit my shop quite frequently. Even twice at one time, which I thought was unusual. And then your visits tapered off until
あ、もう一人のアダムに会っ
eventually
てんだ
nothing.
こいつは。
So, you have survived the never-ending turmoil that is the DMZ.
That I have, Terrain, just barely. I tried to play it straight for a while and got a proper job, but that didn't quite work out.
It never does for the like of you and me, Adam. We outcasts are best following our own paths.
Amen to that. You still in the trading business?
Indeed. And I have moved up to bigger clients now. Large order fulfillment. The cargo might be questionable, but the reward is sufficient, and I see no harm in it.
Good for you.
You said you were seeking Tarjak. He passed through some time ago, but is
今は仕事
presently...
中。
I don't suppose you would know a way into the Zarkov system without getting noticed? I've heard from our old mutual friend Alec that's...
That is true. And since you are such a
裏
valued
口について教えてくれ
and
る。
trusted old company, I will provide you with the precise location.
You're a star, Terrain.
Now that we have found one another again.
Okay.
ザーコフに向かう。頼むぜ。来ましたよ。ホールや武器。ディスインテグレーター。買う。B 層。ロケット。ロケット装備。あ、レベルがこっちの方が高いのか。
Seeing Terrain again. It's a small universe.
Such re-encounters are not so improbable, considering the degree of social engagement you undertake within the confines of the DMZ.
You just gotta take the mystery out of everything, don't you?
What? よし行こうぜ。行こうぜ行こうぜ、新しい政権に。
Welcome to Zarkov, I suppose.
I am receiving an encrypted message addressed to your signature.
That must be Hawk's agent. Put him through.
You made it in. First things first.
Tammy, eh?
I'm your contact for this mission. You can call me Tammy. Rosalind is out of the system. If he jumps back in, we'll know right away and we'll have to abort. Before venturing further into the system, you need to pick up a data package with the required signature. You'll find it inside the gas vortex, which is frequented by scavengers. Do your best not to be seen. over.
Well, that was rather blunt. Couldn't even get a hi or how are you?
The data package is located inside a wreck. You are advised to avoid the lightning rod crystals, which can cause electrical damage to our craft.
Freaky.
あれを避けると雷がバリーンってくるから影響を受けるの。おい、受けるなおい。聞いてないでしゅ。そこまで影響を受けると。ちょっと待ってよ。
This is it. Got the package.
The signature will make your craft appear, to all intents and purposes, like the elite squad craft of the target clone.
And I guess I wear this?
Correct.
This is creepy. I look like him. All right, I want to take this thing off as soon as possible. Let's get this over with. Scrap scavengers. And they deployed suppressor drones.
Be authoritative and order them to disperse. They will believe that you are the elite squad commander.
You there. You have 60 seconds to leave the area.
You shouldn't be picking fights out here on your own. Hey, isn't that the elite boss? Encircle the son of a twitch!
These scavengers seemingly hold a
逃がしてくんねえの?
elite squad.
I need to get rid of the suppressors, otherwise I'm stuck.
強っ。この武器強っ。どっから撃ってきてんだお前か。どっからおめやべやべやべやべやべ。
Jump drives are fully functional again. Now we can get back to what we were doing earlier.
Our next stop is Vesna Mining Colony.
やったなんかわかんないけど、やれたこれ。僕やれました？大変だったな。はいはいはいはいはい神たいぜザーコフシグナルコはいはいこれは今いい。これはいらない。サーモガンね。いらんもん。いらない。いらない。いらない。いらない。巡航ブースターな。こんなもんすかね。で、どこ行きゃいいんだ？うわぁ、ガシガシ進めるぞ。今更だけど、機体はスター・ウォーズに影響あり得る。ね、X ウィングね。
Okay, so now I have to dock, and hopefully the agent Tammy gets to me before anyone else does.
Walk with shoulders back and give a stern look at everyone who passes. This Roslin is known for his gruffness and directness.
We're clones, so there can't be that much of a difference between us, can there?
The less you say while on the base, the better.
Mr. Roslin, I'll need to detain you for just a moment.
Callahan?
Yes, sir. We just need to run a security check. No one is exempt. This was your own directive.
We appear to have met an unanticipated event in our plans. You are already acquainted with this officer?
He was my foreman on my last work crew. What the heck is he doing here?
I believe our technology might still mislead the security check, so long as it does not scan too thoroughly.
I'm not comfortable playing charades. It's not my forte.
Some amount of imaginative persuasion is required on your part during this procedure.
So what you're saying is that we've gone off script and I'll need to bluff my way through.
If you prefer to put it that way.
Sorry, Mr. Roslin, but I'm reading some, confusing results on the scan here.
What of it?
It appears that this craft is not company compliant. I'm detecting unapproved technology on board and a possibly tampered signature string.
Listen, Callahan, you're new here, but you should know who's in charge, right? Now stand aside and let me through. I can't have you wasting my time any longer.
Yeah, but Mr. Blakemore said...
I don't care what Blakemore said, Callahan. You should know enough not to be impertinent.
I'm sorry, Mr. Roslin. Mr. Blakemore asked me to convey the message to you that he is seeking to speak with you about the failed operation in the Cedo system. But that there are more pressing matters at hand with a group of outlaws which need evicting from a local gas harvester. I've been asked to direct you to the location.
Tell Blakemore that he shouldn't worry. I'm on it.
騙せてんのかね。ここに行かなきゃいけないと。
I'll have to take care of that assignment before docking or it'll raise flags. Do you think he bought the ruse hive?
It is difficult to ascertain, but it was a jolly convincing performance. Good call on him being new to this detail.
Yeah, well, I do have some recent and unpleasant dealings with this guy. I'll have to try to find out from him how he ended up in an elite squad role.
Do not bother to dig too deep. Our mission is only to infiltrate the base.
I'm guessing the failed Cedo system mission was the unsuccessful capture of Dax.
This, I suppose, adds an emotional element to your approach, which I suggest forgetting for now.
So far, the outlaws are only holding one of the two harvesters. Your task is to, well, to do what you do best. Going nuclear and tearing them to shreds.
I know perfectly well what needs to be done. Never assume otherwise.
Of course, sir. I'll leave you to it.
That was a nice touch.
I'm getting into my role.
だね。フライングダッチ。フラダ。いいもん売ってますか？売ってませんね。
Let's mow him down.
壊してやるよ全部なお前らよ。くそ。近距離から安全圏から破壊ね。
Callahan, I'm done.
Their leader has barricaded himself inside the harvester. Be careful to avoid the,
Avoid the what?
The wind streams when you go in. But you know that already. Of course.
Of course.
風に気をつけろ。
There is a regular rhythm to the flow of gas inside the tubes. You must time your approach accordingly.
なんじゃそれ。やべ死にそう。どうなってんだよそれ。やばいやばい、ちょっと待ってちょっと待ってちょっと待てお前。なんだよそれよ。
Try not to get caught in the street.
巻き込まれないようにって今のうちに
They have sent for reinforcements. They'll be swarming the area any moment now. I'm deploying the rest of the squad to intercept them before they can enter the harvester.
Got it. Not sure how I feel about the rest.
やべえ
Do not allow yourself
や
to
べ
be
え戻され
distracted
た
and simply concentrate on the present
9
task.
戻された。
Until I have full control of events. You'll never make it back on the line.
We'll see about
なんか知んねえけどよ、お疲れな。お疲れちゃん。
Callahan, I just eliminated their leader.
Excellent. The harvester is ours again. Shame about the hostages, though.
Hostages? You never mentioned any hostages.
They threatened to kill them if we refused to pay the ransom. But don't worry. They were just low-grade workers. Easy to replace.
Oh, you piece of...
Careful now.
Hey, Chief, care to join us out here? It's one hell of a party.
It appears the rest of your squad has arrived. I recommend joining them as soon as possible.
All this is taking the charade too far.
There you are.
Take your pick, Chief. I already have my 7 kills for today. The rest is bonus. Seriously? Why would anyone count their kills? There's a difference between killing, which takes time and appreciation, and just shooting someone down. Ain't I right, Chief?
Yeah. You wouldn't want to rush things.
What's up, Chief? You normally get a lot more enjoyment out of this. Hey, Chief, when did you get back anyway? I thought you were still out there searching for those old fleet deserters.
Yeah, that's an ongoing matter.
It's a good thing you're here, Chief.
全然読めねえ。字幕。字幕全然読めねえ。
Callahan? Yeah, he's a bit of a jerk.
Yeah, that's to be expected. I mean, he has a taste for cruelty, so he fits right in. It's just wondering how he got promoted so fast.
That's a mystery, all right.
I heard he got fast-tracked after he single-handedly rescued an entire mining team from an outlaw ambush. And killed their boss out in Cedo. He seems to have Blakemore's ear, too.
Is that so?
I think I just got another one.
ちょっと待ってね。ログ見ていいちょっとログ見ていいなーにへー結構だ、結構あんだ。お前エリート部隊な。そいつはどうかな。キャラハンリーダーをしたみたい。はい、お見事です。はい。人質について残念でした。聞いてないけど。下っ端の労働者ですが、代わりはいくらでも。チーフも来ませんが、今日パーティーですよ。残りの隊が到着した。はい。そこにいたんですね。好きなのを選んでください。今日はもう7人殺したので、残りはおまけです。殺した数なんて数えてどうするんだ？じっくり時間をかけて殺すのとただ撃ち殺すのは別だから。ですよね、チーフ。そうだな。焦るのは良くないよな。どうしたんです？普段のチーフならもっとノリノリじゃないですか。ところでチーフ、いつ戻られたんですか？艦隊から脱走した連中を探してると思ってましたが。ああ、そっちはまだ対処中だ。まあ、チーフが戻ってくれたのは良かったです。俺たち例の新人について話したかったんです。キャラハンか。あいつはちょっとあれだよな。ああ、予想通りですよね。冷酷さはこの仕事に向いてますが、気になるのはいきなり昇格してきた理由です。謎だよな。聞いたところによると、瀬戸でアウトローの襲撃から採掘チームを救ったらしいですよ。たった一人で。敵のボスも倒したとか。それが昇進の理由です。ブレイクモアとのつながりもあるみたいですよ。本当か？多分また一匹仕留めたぞ。多分なんか楽しんでるね、こいつらね。狩りみたいな感覚で。こっちも腕は確かだからね。戦いを見てもらえば腕があることは分かってもらえるだろう。英雄があるのはちょっと待ってね。見事な戦い終了だ。終わってみるといつも寂しいよ。後で飲み行きませんか？ブレイクモートの話が終わってからでいいですよ。
Sure. I'll see you guys around.
All right, everyone. Let's head back.
う セイリュウさんこんばんは。とわちゃんお勉強中かな。可愛い声が今日。なんかね、ずっと絵本を読んでます。
Clearly no regard for life whatsoever. And sounds like this Rosalind isn't any better. I can't believe that we share the same genes. The sooner this is finished and I can get back to Dax's mission, the sooner I can put all of this behind me.
母ちゃんはモグラくんとあいつと僕。モグラの家とあいつと僕。
モグラの家とあいつと僕っていう本読んでる。
これ借りたの。
あ、図書館ね。
大好き。
何？何ですか？
パパ大好き。
だからそれ20歳になっても言ってくれるんですよね。
言ってくれるよ。
はとか言わない。はとか言わないんだよね。うざいんですけどみたいな。パパうざいんですけどみたいな。2冊の本？
違うよ。
モグラの家っていう本と僕とあいつっていう本が混ざってたの今。どういうこと？とわちゃん。2冊同時に読んでたの？天才じゃんじゃん。じゃあ天才じゃない。ジーニアスじゃん。なんだあいつ。
I am certain you have now assumed the role of Rosalind with enough conviction to do the next part without my assistance.
Thank you, Hive. Yes, I'm a little more settled into the character now. Though it keeps flitting through my mind the things they'll do to me if my deception's discovered. I mean, dying in space in a blaze of glory is one thing, but slowly at the hands of interrogators is quite another.
Stay focused on the objective. Do not let your mind wander into possible negative outcomes.
Mr. Roslin, I am here to escort you.
Yes, thank you.
潜入したね。
No thank yous.
What?
Rosalind's a jerk. If you want to be like him, drop the thanks and polite stuff.
Ah, got it.
Wow. You really do look just like him.
I take it that's not a compliment?
Blakemore's office is up ahead.
Where's he now?
Board meeting. We have time.
Anything else I should know?
Just don't make any conversation. And stay in character like Rosalind. You know, an asshole.
Yeah, right. I get it.
Here we go.
An asshole.
This better work or we'll both be sucking vacuum in orbit by morning. I need your scan again. I'm in. This will take a few minutes while it uploads to Eterna.
What do we do about any surveillance footage?
I'll cover our tracks once we leave. Don't you worry.
This guy certainly likes his artifacts.
It's obsessed with occult archaeology. But I reckon the interest goes beyond historical. We're certain some of this has led him to larger Viridium deposits. The big question is, what and where?
So, he's been making preparations?
This data is good, but it might not be enough for Commissioner Hawk to act on. We'll need more.
So what's your deal exactly? How did you end up working for Hawk?
Hey, I don't work for anyone but myself. I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You're just here for your DNA.
Sorry for asking.
I got what I need for now. Let's get out of here. I'll go with you part way to the hangar. Leave and talk to no one.
Easiest job I've had so far.
It ain't over yet.
これで終わんねえだろう。出くわしちゃうとか本人と。
Rosalind.
Blakemore. That's still Mr. Blakemore to you. What are you doing back here already? You look like crap. Do you have something to report?
Presently, no, sir.
I need results, Rosalind. The time is coming, and we need the exact trajectory.
I need you out there making every moment count. The trajectory for... Do you need a psych exam? Get it together, Rosalind. We could be mining already had you not made such a mess of intercepting Dexter Bashar.
That was regrettable, sir.
Find his counterpart. Whoever he was sending that transmission to has the exact coordinates. Let's get this done.
Yes, sir.
Oh, one more thing. We've had no car trader through delivering some sensitive parts. I ordered the elite squad to eliminate him before he leaves the system. We can't have loose ends. We must ensure secrecy.
I understand. Thank you. Yes, sir.
感づかれた。
やっぱり畳は落ち着くね。ちょっと
You had to bump right into Blakemore, didn't you? Do you think he suspects?
I don't know. Be honest, I might have blown it.
I'll create some diversions here on base while you do this next part so they don't have too much time to think about your behavior. You'll need to hack several service drones and send them through the vents to the remote servers.
I'd much rather get out of here.
I'm certain that the Commissioner would appreciate that you see this through to completion.
Yeah, okay.
You are registering a higher than average blood pressure.
Yeah, Hive. This is nerve-wracking.
We must play this smart so we don't draw any attention.
Mama.
There are 3 service drone terminals marked on your HUD. By hacking these, you should be able to gain control of the drones and remotely steer them through the vents to the servers. Once there, hack the servers using the drones and download all of the data.
どこから入んだよ。
So how did you end up working for the Commissioner again?
I told you, I don't work for Hawk. I'm a free agent.
But you must be a fan of the fleet to be going in this deep for him.
Look, I have my own reasons for doing what I do. I only want to hold G and B to account for their actions.
So you have a particular grievance with G and B.
Okay, the questions stop there. You're not here to chit-chat.
場所が分かりづれえな。ターミナルがあるのね。どうやって入んの？
There must be a way to open that door.
どういうことだ？これか。ジェネレーター、あれをどうするんだ？開きました。
So far, so good. Now I just need to guide the drone to the server without drawing any attention.
Which どっちだろう。これ今出てきたとこだよね。お、結構通るのむずくねこれ。気づかれちゃうよ。 かな。だね。これで呪術つなぎでハッキングしていくってことかな。
Okay, data transferred. 2 more servers to go.
じゃあもう一件ってことかな。
私だってわかんないしさ。わかんないしさ。チャップ。
あれ。ちょっと待ってね。これは絶対なんとかできるはず。ねえ、うるさいよ、とわちゃん。え？
パパ大好きでしょ。
何が？
とわちゃんのこと。
とわちゃんのこと？まあまあ大好き。まあまあ大好きだよ。
嫌いなんでしょ。
嫌いじゃない。
嫌い入ってるんでしょ。
嫌いなわけないじゃん。
嫌いって入ってるでしょ。
嫌いって入ってる？
入ってるでしょ。パパが言ったこと。まあまあ大好き。
入ってないよ。
入ってない？じゃあいいよ。
まあまあ。こん中じゃねえの？こん中関係ねえか。これどことつながってんだよ、このダクトよ。壊れねえな。この裏かな。裏っぽいな。あったー。ここにはめろと。何くれるんですか？装甲板火力プラス。はい、これに変えましょう。これを3件やらなきゃいけないんだ。そなたさんこんばんは。闇かりゅうどさんこんばんは。ククさんこんばんです。
Terminal should be behind that door. But how to open it? The shield is powered by a generator. Maybe I should check the other end of the cable.
ケーブル？ シールドのジェネレーター供給、ケーブルの端っこ。これケーブル？はいはいはいはい。何が違う？順番なんだ？端っこ。これか。これで打つのか。むずっ。
Where are you from, anyway?
Just stay focused on the task at hand, please.
A simple question.
Inari 17, okay?
Inari 17. That's where G&B did open-cast mining. I remember the story. They neglected to evacuate the settlements when the moon lost core integrity and fell apart.
Okay, damn it.
やべやべやべ、見つかっちゃった。
Look, I'm sorry. I was just trying to get your story.
Yeah, well, you got it now. And it's hardly unique in this shit reality, is it? Now keep yourself to yourself from here in.
勝手に会話すんなよ。どうすればいいんだこれ。上から横からどこからじゃ？このまま通っていいのかなこれ。通れる？待て待てだ、なんだ俺はなんだ。あ、ここから入るのか。なるほどなるほど。ダクトから。俺はどうする？ああ、やべえ、リリースしちゃった。ああ、そういうことじゃねえのか。おいおい。 れどうするんだ？あ、この下から行くのか？どうすればいいんだこれ。
いいんだじゃないけど。
これで行けたんだ。
いけた。すごいね。え、これなんでこれ飛んでんの？これ人じゃないじゃんこれ。パパ。
ああ。
パパ人じゃないじゃん。
ねえねえ、なにねとは。ね
何？
え。なんだよ。おめえ。やめろや。シールドジェネレーターどう？何してんの？
パパ大好き。
大好きって言えばなんか何でもクリアできると思ってるだろお前。
そうだよ。
そうだよじゃねえよ。
そうだよ。そうだよじゃないだよ。そうだよ。そうだよじゃないだよじゃないよ。
痛いよ。
ごめんね。
ここもシールドジェネレーターがあるのか。C ジェネが。
でも子供たちは内装にしてるんだ。
シールドジェネレーターがない。数字だな。1、2。ここだな。これどこにあんだこれのシールドジェネレーターが。あの裏か。順番にやんなきゃダメなのか。うわーめんどくせえな。うんいいやつくれんだろうな。ペルセルいいね。火力下がんのか。まあでもね。 すんごい下にある。どっから入るんだろうこれ。何キロ？2キロ先。力じゃないか。もういい時間なんだよな。ここか。ここだろ。
I'm sure there's a switch around here that turns off that giant vent.
どこがいた？開くな、いろんなとこが。これは回り込むのか？で一番簡単だったね、ここは。
Tammy, transferring all the data to you. Are we good?
A lot of it seems to be encrypted. It might take a while to decipher and analyze it, but I think that's all we can do for now.
Great. Can't wait to get out of here.
Before he leaves the system.
Hey, Hive. You don't think that this Okar traitor could be my old buddy Tareen?
There is a high probability that this is the case.
I can't let that happen. I have to warn him.
Such an action risks breaking the rules and exposing your false identity. The Commissioner would not tolerate such mercenary actions.
Can't stand by and watch friends die, Hive.
ここで終わりにしようかな。とりあえずここまでですね。はい、というわけでございまして、今日はここまでとさせていただきます。スターフィールドに向けてね、こういう SF もので気分を高めていこうと思ってますので、よろしかったら、今後ともお付き合いよろしくお願いしますということで、バイバイするそうです。
パパ、汗かいてる？パパ、汗かいてる？
誰が？
パパ。
パパかいてないよ。
かいてるとはちゃん。暑い、汗だく。マーミーさん、こんばんは。シンシン、こんばんは。シンシン。おばたのお兄さん。わかんない。
はい、さよならしてください。
さようなら。お疲れ様でした。
では終了したいと思います。お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
終了ボタン、ポチ
ポチしない。